What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate all you guys are tuning in for all of my videos. I am more than thankful for that. But in the background right here today, I've got my new OBS parts truck. A lot of guys have been commenting on the video, wanting me to actually turn this one into the daily driver, but I really like an extended cab. So with all that being said, we've got the parts truck right here on the trailer. We're gonna get it unloaded. And go from there, so hold tight. So a couple things I noticed after pulling it here, and it's been sitting here for about 2 hours because I went and got my hair did, is the transmission that's in the bed of it, which you'll see in just a moment, actually leaked all over the freaking ground here. My landlord's gonna shit a brick, but yeah. Christian's right here. We're gonna get the forklift over here, and then I'm gonna get the straps undone. We're gonna get her unloaded and get it put in a parking spot. All right, so we've got the truck unloaded off the trailer. I was going through it. The transmission that's in the bed of it is all in good shape still. Jake, you dickhead, robbed the plug out of the side of it. There's no fluid in there, water, nothing that shouldn't be in there, but you'd have a plug put back in it. We're gonna stuff a rag in or something like that for the time being. So the transfer case is back there also. It looks like it's in good shape. Someone's robbed the yokes off of it, you know, whatever. Front, like, headlight support, I don't know what you want to call it. He's got like these headlight housings that are all painted white and nice and neat, but we're gonna have to put new headlights in them and blinkers and marker lights and all that good stuff because they're all faded from sitting for so long, as you can see there. But the grill's nice and white. Everything looks good. It can be cleaned up. The interior of the truck, this is also probably why I'm not gonna be doing anything with interior, because it's just rough inside here. All right, here's all the shifter stuff for it. The drive flanges for the front end are right here, and all that good stuff. The hubs, the shifters right here for the 5-speed whenever we decide to do that. Everything's pretty much in here. It's got a boost gauge and pyro. I don't know if all the stuff's underneath the hood for that still or not, but it's all in here. The truck's pretty much still complete-ish, so we got an idea of what we're gonna be doing with it, so it's gonna be fun. So that's pretty much it for the truck for now. In the background, god damn, I love this way. I love the single cab, but I can't wait to have an OBS 7.3. So I've been looking to a couple companies about intercooler kits, stuff like that. Definitely gonna go with the iRate Diesel T4 kit for the turbo and full force for our fuel system. And then I don't know what else we're gonna look into, head studs and valve springs, maybe a Colt cam or something like that. But like I said, that's it for now. I'm going with my little brother. We're going to Top Golf tonight, so there'll be some footage on tonight of us going to Top Golf and goofing off and playing around. So hold tight, we're headed to Top Golf now. Take a picture, ready? Okay.
I know.
Yeah, we're at Top Golf.
You're gonna be YouTube famous just like he is.
He's not famous. The Bruce Wilson classic, bacon burger with cheese and chicken. Plain. In here. And barbecue sauce. You gotta have the barbecue sauce.
So I'm gonna go out and try to hit a golf ball. I'm not gonna try to. I'm actually okay. I'm not that bad, so I'm gonna have someone film for me. Well, I was ordering food and they got my order wrong, but they got my brother's right. Go figure. You finished yours yet?
It was gone 10 minutes ago. You wanna play more?
Yeah, let's play more. We ran out of time. They're adding more time.
You wanna play delay?
Add like another 45 minutes. Got that good just showed up. It's a vodka cranberry.
For me?
Thank you.
One day, guys.
I know.
Alright, guys. Let me know if I need anything else.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So on today's upload, as you see in the title, we are going to be going over a couple things with the OBS project truck. And, well, there's a lot of stuff going to be going on, actually. So before we get into that, Ray is right here talking on the cell phone, getting the short block out of my truck. It's right here because it is still in here. I pulled the head off of it so I could go ahead and get it in the machine shop ahead of time, and the transmission is actually built, ready to go back in there. It's got a billet input, billet intermediate, and billet output. If you guys have been following me, you know that I'm going to be posting the truck up for sale when it's all done after I drive it for probably a couple weeks, if I don't decide to keep it, because I probably really like it around 800 horsepower truck. So he's getting that yanked out. He's going to tear it apart, sit it in the machine shop. Over here we've got Cole sitting down on the job.
Yep.
Strapping down my NV 5600 as good as we can because we're sending it to Cody Albert with Super Stick transmissions. He's going to rebuild it and make it the baddest that it can be, so hopefully it'll hold up to the abuse of the flatbed. And we kind of had to stuff everything in the shop over here for the time being because we let one of the end bays go down there we were just using for storage. So I was basically paying for storage, paying a lot of money for storage, and we weren't even using it. So a lot of the stuff in here is just kind of thrown in. We're going to be selling over the next couple weeks and just getting rid of a lot of this junk that I have that I really and truly do not need. So if you guys see anything in this picture that you want, maybe some four-wheeler tires, some air compressor, you know, who knows, my four-wheeler, all kinds of junk over here. We're going to be having a huge yard sale, just kind of downsizing, getting rid of junk that I don't need. We're not going out of business. I'm not having money troubles. Everybody likes to be saying in my comments. Just trying to downsize and prioritize where I spend my money instead of wasting it. So over here I've got the OBS. You guys seen where in the last video where I bought the OBS parts truck, but this is the one that we're actually going to be building. I don't want another single cab. I love my Dodge single cab, but I need something I can use for a tow rig and have a nice daily driver. This one's already set up nice. It's got airbags back here in the back already, so that's all nice. You guys haven't really seen the interior of the truck. I didn't want the detail people to clean the outside because I'm going to be getting it repainted most likely. It's going to be white also. Well, it's locked, but you can kind of see how nice and clean it is on the inside. I'll go grab a key to it right quick. Earlier I'm filming on my iPhone because my GoPro's being a raging piece of crap right now, not wanting to charge the battery, so all the batteries are on charge. But see if we can get this baby unlocked. There we go. And I had this thing completely detailed. It does need some new carpet. It's stained. It doesn't have any water leaks, but it's all nice. Interior's in really good shape. I need to buy one of these things right here. Probably maybe a new window, I'm not sure. It's kind of rusty. Looks a little ugly because I'm going to make everything like super duper nice. But all the electric seats even work. The console right here is all still in good shape. It's not broken or anything. The lid right here is good. Usually those are broken. It is cracked right there, but I might try to fix that up. And I've got the like little accent piece right here that goes up there. I may try to buy a new one. I don't know because it kind of like snaps in there, but all the snaps are broken. But seeing that it is an automatic and the parts truck that I bought came with 2 5-speed transmissions, I'm probably going to put a 5-speed in it and sell the automatic that's in it. It does have a Timoy built transmission. It's got like 80,000 miles on it, but I did call them with a VIN number, and they did tell me that it does have a billet triple disc converter, shift kit, so it's a pretty stout transmission, so that will be up for sale very, very soon. I'm about to take my dad's truck back to him and drop it off because today is the day that I am headed out to PRI, which is a performance racing industry show with Cletus and Cooper. We're leaving this evening sometime, so I'm finishing up a couple things here at the shop and then heading down to their shop in St. Pete to get ready to head out and head to Indianapolis for the week. So there's gonna be lots of videoing going on up in Indianapolis, lots of fun up there. Lots of interesting things going on up there. So I got the truck unloaded off the trailer earlier today and was going over, and it's got a couple things wrong with it that I didn't really notice and Jake didn't really tell me. Not a big deal. Whatever, I should have looked at it a little bit closer, but it's still a good deal. The bed is all as good. It does have a nice paint job. I think it's a Mako paint job, I don't know. But the biggest thing is it doesn't have any major dents in the side of the bed, but it does have this like huge dent right here. I'm gonna have to try to get someone to fix for me. It does have some rust in the bed of it, so I don't know if I'm going to try to get that fixed maybe, or cut the bed floor out, or I don't know what I'm going to do there. But you know, that's kind of a bummer. It is a Dana 80 rear end out of a Dodge, and the drum brakes and all that are just kind of foobarred in there. So I spoke to a couple of different people today. I'm just gonna find a dually rear end out of a Ford that's already ready to go, so I can just swap it in there and not have to worry about having to change gears or really mess with a welded rear end, which is what's in this axle right now. So I'll probably just sell this axle and sell these tires and wheels. As you see in the title, the picture of the truck and the thumbnail is my goal, is what I want the truck to look like. So probably gonna do some like fuel forged 20s, single wheel up front and dualies in the rear, make it look pretty sick. He did give me all the racing harnesses and all that cool stuff. There are the lockout drive flanges right here, cover things, I don't know. These are so that it makes it full-time, full drive in the front all the time. It does have a boost gauge and a pyro gauge, so that's pretty cool. And pretty much I've got everything to make the 5-speed work. So we've got a pedal right there, all that good stuff. So we'll be able to do the 5-speed swap pretty easy because we have a 5-speed truck to take everything right out of and put it in mine, so that'll work out great. The Dana 60 is all under there. It does have good leaf springs. The leaf springs are in my truck out back are pretty worn out, so that kind of sucks, but we'll be able to swap these into it when we do the Dana 60 conversion and go from the 60, or go from the, I think the front one out there is like a Dana 44 or Dana 50 mono beam, or I don't know what they call it, but we'll have the Dana 60 straight axle to put in it. Walk back over here to the other side of the shop and see if Cole's got this transmission ready to go. The shipping company will be here today to pick it up. And it's a 2-day transit from here to Texas, so Cody will have it on Wednesday and hopefully get her fixed up in the next couple weeks so that I can have a working transmission in the flatbed. We can go out and cram gears and actually go drag race and do all kinds of stuff with it, because we haven't been able to race or do anything fun because every time I try to cram gears really hard, it just breaks them. So that's pretty boring and shitty. So before I go to down to Cletus's, I've got to stop off at Redneck Trailer Supply and pick up like a vent thing for his trailer because he busted it, and if we don't get that fixed, then it's going to rain on Leroy. So that's pretty much it for here at the shop. I'm going to walk in the office, take care of a couple things, and then I'm going to go to the house, get ready, drop my dad's truck off, and head out. So we're going to get ready to go do that now. So I'm headed down to drop my dad's truck off because he's still recovering from surgery, but he can't use it. But I'm gonna be out of town for a week, so I told him I'd bring his truck back to his house. And I've got the excuse me, my weenie doggies. Say hi. There's Ellie and Jed. If anybody's seen the Clampets growing up, you've seen Ellie Mae and Jedediah. I made it a point that I didn't want to name my dogs like Poochie or Butthead, I don't know, whatever the normal dumb dog names are. I'd give them real names. So these are the weenie dogs for anybody that hasn't seen them in any of my order videos. So I headed to drop them off at the grandparents. These are the grand puppies according to my parents. So drop them off, then Cole is going to meet me at my parents' place and pick me up, take me back to my house, and then I'm headed to Cletus's shop and we are going to hit the road, headed to PRI. It's going to be freaking lit. Cannot wait. So I made it down here to Garrett's shop. We are all hooked up, ready to go, loaded up. We picked up a vent for the trailer and we are headed out, guys. So make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you later. Peace.